What's the deal? Back in the rehab again, you know what I'm saying? Following up with what we started on. Got a lot of comments, got a lot of views on that. So just checking back in with you again, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all think we got good opinions, some of y'all don't. For those out who don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can take 2 of these pills and shove them up your ass and call me in the morning. Fuck it all, man.
Your boy 13, the Underground Beat King, coming back at you. We in the rehab one more again, just coming back to talk about a few things. Basically, you know, we've gotten a lot of comments about hip-hop, whack hip-hop, good hip-hop, selling your soul for money, do you know about music? And, you know, I mean, obviously it doesn't affect us because, you know, the comments, you know, are ill-informed. You don't know what you're talking about if you don't know who we are, you know, so, but the state of hip-hop can never be dead. Hip-hop is always changing. Hip-hop is always evolving. What is hip-hop? Well, I'll define it for you. Hip-hop, the definition of hip-hop is how we live. The people who you say are hip-hop, the MCs, the DJs, the graffiti artists, the graphic designers, the break dancers, the videographers who put together the videos for us, those people make up the culture that we live. That's hip-hop. If hip-hop is dead, then our lifestyle is dead. So, good hip-hop versus bad hip-hop, what do you mean? Everybody has their own opinions. Good music, good hip-hop is only defined by the person who is listening to it. What I think is good, you may not think is good. What you think is good, I might think is whack. I might think it's trash. So, the lines between the war of good hip-hop and bad hip-hop can't be defined. There's no such thing as a good hip-hop versus bad hip-hop war. Soulja Boy, some people think he's whack, some people think he's trash. But obviously, there's a lot of people who think his music is good. IceT, a lot of people think he's old. A lot of people think he's not relevant to the music industry at all. But obviously, IceT is an OG, and he's put in a lot of work and made a lot of groundbreaking moves for people that came up behind him in the music industry. So, different viewpoints, different people, different aspects of the game will all lead to different opinions, different lifestyles. So, we ought to be thankful that we have so many varieties, so many different styles of music that we can now call hip-hop. That way, we don't always have to listen to one kind of music and say, oh no, I don't like hip-hop. We can listen to many, many different types of things and say, I'm hip-hop, I live hip-hop, I love hip-hop. But that doesn't mean if I decide to get into business, the music business, the business of selling CDs to people who buy CDs, not people who download CDs for free, not people who bootleg CDs, people who buy CDs. That business is totally different. The people who we call hip-hop, the people who live hip-hop, can get into that business and decide to sell CDs to make money in that business. That doesn't mean that they've sold their soul. What that means is they've made a product geared to their market to make money. Obviously, their lifestyle, that hip-hop culture, is going to be infused into that music. It's going to go into everything that they do. So that music can be called hip-hop. That music it doesn't have to be called hip-hop. It can be called whatever you want it to be called. But that person, that artist, is hip-hop. So, basically, we just wanted to kind of open up the forums for discussion, kind of get everybody talking. We like the comments, we like the views. So, you know, send us your comments on whatever you want to talk about, whether it's, you know, 50 Cent raping the South, or if it's T.I. and the guns and him getting out of jail so quick, or if it's Ray J having a threesome with the 2 chicks from Danny Kane, and we all waiting on that video. Come on, YouTube. You know, so, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
My thing is, for all y'all to say hip-hop is dead, I just want to know, what the fuck was you doing to keep it alive? What the fuck was you doing while it was in the hospital dying? If that's your opinion that you think hip-hop is dead, what was you doing, bro? What was you doing to keep it alive, huh? All these people talking about they got little dudes that can handle it. You know what I'm saying? Where your little dudes at? You know what I'm saying? So big time now that you can't contribute to hip hop. What you doing? How is that? It's still here. You know what I'm saying? You still got underground cats like Zero dropping all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it ain't all the best ball players don't make it to the NBA, and all the best rappers don't get a deal. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Double cup all day.
It's 13 KG, Mr. President. We in Rehab Studios.
Hip hop ain't dead, it's in the South.